Pavi here. Today we're going to take a listen to the Edge Echo by Formula B. It's an handmade, really handmade pedal here in Italy. It takes inspiration from the Edge from U2, so I think it's based around a Memory Man. I don't know the specification about it. I don't give a fuck. It sounds fucking amazing. I want to keep it. It's not a sponsored video, but Formula B sent me this pedal to try, and I hope I can keep it. Okay, let's take a listen to it. Let's start with my favorite way of using a pedal like this. Okay, like this. I like to have it always on top of these kind of tones, which are my go-to tones. I use this level of distortion for 80% of what I write and play, and it gives me just a little bit more vibe, just a little bit more of something. Just a little bit of if I have some more melodic kind of riff, you have, let me increase the mix a little bit more, okay, if I have a riff more melodic, or with more, I don't know, not chugs, okay, it makes them full, bigger, fuller, thicker. Maybe depending on the riff, okay, but you know, it gives that cloudy, that almost reverbish, okay, we relate the same thing underneath the sound, which is cool. And then of course you can increase the feedback, increase the mix, increase the gain, and we go into lead territory. Even though there's a lot of feedback, it's almost self-oscillating. It's not in the way, okay? The repetition are not in the way. You can hear everything, but you have this nice warm pad underneath. The only thing that sounds like shit here is my playing, but that's another. Okay. I play badly even my solo. That's another thing. What I like to do instead with almost this type of tone is to place the delay to have this kind of effect. It's a little bit drastic, I know, but when the delay is before the previous section, it gets distorted. But also, if you play, it self-duck itself, okay? As the transient goes, as the attack of the note goes into the preamp, it automatically ditches down the delay volume. I don't know why. I don't give a fuck about discovering the why, but it's while I'm playing, there's the cloud underneath, okay? And then when I stop playing, there's all this noise out. I use this kind of sound in specific section of the song, if I want a specific effect or something like that, but it's something really, really, really cool. a constant delay underneath, even in front of the preamp, without getting this extreme kind of tone. You just need to reduce the mix and the feedback. Almost like the other example with the delay after the preamp section of the amp, you get that classic ambience underneath a lead sound. But it's different. It has the character of the amp because the delay is literally saturated and equalized by the preamp. And you have this, you need to reduce the mix even more. And you have this distorted tail at the end, which is amazing in my opinion. And also, one of the cool things about having an analog delay is doing this. And you can do nothing about it. It's cool as fuck. And I place the delay on an effects loop, I can take this sound and modify it how I want. I can apply other kind of shit. I can undistort it. I can place a delay. I can use modulation of all sorts. It's a cool feature. Let's listen to it on top of a clean channel. And the top tempo function is super handy. You can decide how to manage rhythmically and tempo wise your delay. And doing it while you're playing, it's a cool effect, why not? most amazing feature, in my opinion, is the sound itself. Is super fucking warm, almost like having a constant pad underneath the sound, which is something that I really, really love. Ah, Marco, you did an amazing job. This pedal sounds fucking cool. It's not special, guys. It's an analog delay based around the Memory Man with the Edge in mind. What do you want more in a delay? My name is Pavi. This was my Junji Path model, and this was the Edge Echo by Formula B, an amazing fucking pedal. And nothing else to add. It's fucking cool.